Not the last one, at least.
Silence! My hasty retreat was just a ploy to lead you into a dead end! No, it wasn't even a retreat. It was a tactical feint! Now, let's welcome the pride of my army, Autonomous Tactical Unit, Typhoon Challenger! Use your fierce weaponry, solid armor, and sheer power to destroy our enemy!
The pleasure's all yours.
Leave the last one to me!
Full power. Just leave it to me.
I got you!
I want a bonus for this. Ooh.
Starlight Dice to settle!
Andy, what's You're safe. Take on. You asked for it.
Your end is here! Don't move!
Copy that. Fracture.
How is this possible? I can't believe they pursued us so far and caused such heavy losses! And even the real Faithen couldn't...
Why, thank you.
Wise, did you notice? Soldier 11 and her team left. Probably to take in the prison. So, here right now.
Who's talking? It's not the same voice.
Your scheme almost worked out. But you were wrong about first, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Faithen. The hollow is rapidly shrinking. Our work here is done. We should really get out of here, Wise.
Wait a minute.
Everything has gone quiet.
Sorry, we went ahead earlier. Some of the prisoners can't stay in the...
What about your teammates?
I sent them back first. Crimson Twilight. I hope to formally... I was impressed with your acting and your quick response. Not to mention your skill as proxy.
Truthfully, I'm not Crimson Twilight. My real name is Faithen.
This show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Faithen one day. Well, I should perhaps I'll stop for some noodles along the way. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often, Crimson.
Please, call me Faithen.
Fake it till you make it, right? I think I get it. Goodbye, Faithen. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.
Oh. Mas?
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Bellabug Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Must have been difficult.
Yes, the prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have a...
President, wait!
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly. They changed because they were receiving... I'll skip the details. But the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been... That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce...
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things, but from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the contact also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision, but she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis.
Sí, muy completa. Dice, está pronto. Sí, esto. Ah, vale, porque es la primera. Sí, 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 sí. Así que. No, no. Ya no. Calma. Calma.
Hello? Wise. Everyone with Bella Bob. Can you hear me? Don't forget. Although the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in the construction, but that's not important.
Right. Then let burst. We'll send the pile drive once they're all in place. Grace will turn on the strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines as repeaters will be different. Then we just have to look communication between us and the prototype. Wise. The location, I'll take them there. You just...
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
Master. Understood.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin. I need more help gathering all the kids at the right place.
External data installation detected. Transmitting message from the client, Grace.
Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to use the device's directional. Our goal is to get all coordinates. By the way, I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now. This little one has enough tonnage to detonate them.
How dare you comment on a young lady's tonnage? Is this where I send out my love signal?
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Temporary control device.
Nice job, okay. Grapplers... Careful! The grappler can't bust through walls!
There's nothing a real pro can't do!
Don't make things difficult, Hans. Behave yourself.
All right. All three machines have been delivered to their designated.
Grace, do you copy?
Roger that. I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All three machines are...
Awesome. What's going on? What's that?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute.
No, Grace, wait! I'm detecting multiple individuals. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the...
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If the prototype's logic core is...
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by...
That'll have to do, Koleda. My guests have arrived.
Wait! Don't go! Damn it! Proxy, we have to go...
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Not good. We have to help her.
Try this! It's my turn! Quit moving! Starlight, shine bright! Stand still!
Right back at ya! Smooth sailing!
My bullets never miss their target!
Preparing to impact. At your command.
Neat and tidy!
Easy target! Perfect! Try this! It's showtime! It's my turn!
Just leave it to me!
Starlight Knights!
Moving up.
Behave now!
Move over! Back for the real show!
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
That's not what I'm asking! I mean, are you hurt? Ow, 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 ow! That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication? Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness! You say it's for the benefit of Bellbug? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
Calm down, Kaleda. Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be commendable, but she wasn't acting recklessly. We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of her that our search for the prototype hasn't failed. Grace knew the situation here. Things were urgent, and she didn't know how to explain it to you.
I get it. I should have listened to what she had to say.
Sorry. I shouldn't have made you worry.
It's over now. I'm just glad you're alright.
You two actually care about one another. If only...
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in finding the prototype. Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that.
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Optimizing algorithm. Target location confirmed.
Wise, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal.
Calculating coordinates. Reminder, since there are no working cameras in the hollow,
I'm sending you the map Fairy has created.
Ah, got it. Let me see. It's not very clear. I can just about make out...
Grace, let me...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Bellabog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development, and this isn't a tower.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished?
I don't know what's going on, but the prototype's sudden appearance... It's like the president...
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened sinner, stabilizing the seal. Oh, but I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. Finally! We found it!
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough.
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine!
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me...
Hey, sweetie. We're family. Don't be mean.
Huh?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis. Right. Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you've been...
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. You risked your life for Bellabog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, Sweet Pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked. You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. Am I gonna need to be the one to tell you you're not a machine? You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn tech, even though they're well-written. A kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you... Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Bellabog. I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person, it's sad to think someone that outstanding.
Sis.
What? Ever since that day you said I knew nothing? Well, I noticed some Colada. Have you been hiding something about Horse?
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own 2 eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money.
I had no idea.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it...
Who knows? I guess they thought about it. But here I
just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future...
Okay.
Besides, I'm not asking you right now. Our priority is...
This is it. The memorial square Bellabog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype. But why is it in that bizarre position?
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben, Anton, you guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that!
You two be careful in there! The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places!
Don't worry! The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside. Huh? This is...
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole. That's not all, Kalita. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened?
The casings all fell inside the cockpit, so the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here, but with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait, this is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this!
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacture.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds! Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exact dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have records from back then. I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Phaeton is ready to help whatever you need, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Oh.
Over this way. Let him on.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it.
Guapo.
Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right, the seal. My mentor horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Yes. ¿Qué?
Something's moving in the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
Porque no habrá solo uno, ¿verdad? Habrá unos cuantos y me los voy a tener que comer yo con pavos. Que tiene pinta de pavo. Opa, opa. Opa. Dios, vaya bomba, cabrón. Ah, porque...
Behave yourself.
Phew, that was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
It's outward appearance. Ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
Es una máquina.
What's wrong, Wise?
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, find it! Come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
¿Qué? Me van a chingar, chingadera. ¿Qué es eso? Que hay más de uno encima. Es huge. Dale, no puedo comentar eso. Bueno. LOL. Me van a chingar de tal manera. Me van a chingar de una manera increíble. ¡Qué locura! No le hago daño. Hostia, 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 la madre que me parió. Qué mierda. Lo voy a aceptar. Que me chinga.
Just leave it to me.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Like your engine. Time to wrap things up.
Dándole por puta. Chingadera, vamos. Chingadera. Hijo de la puta. La puta, la puta.
I've got plenty of bullets!
The boss is here. I'm coming.
Perra, tía, perra. ¡Chingadera! Dios. Más, hay más. Está bastante hijo de la puta.
Calm down. Our sweepy is not that delicate. It's like just focus on the enemy.
Quit moving!
Ay. Ahí te vi.
I've got plenty of bullets!
Toma clap. Toma clap. Ay.
I want a bonus for this.
Let's clear him out!
That's on target.
Time to wrap things up.
Don't worry, everyone will get prepared! Quit moving!
Vale.
It's my turn!
I've got your six. Just leave it to me.
I got you!
Me pilla, hijo de puta.
No point running.
Starlight,
Me lo chingo, chingadera. Chingadera, me lo chingo, hijo de puta. Dios, me lo chingo. Hijo de puta. Yes. Chingadera. ¡Ya, chingadera! ¿Más? Mierda. Ya, calma. Mira que mierda.
Get away from me!
Chingándolo.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
¡Opa!
Just like that! Use the monument! Got it! Almost! Just a little more!
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good.
Pújale, oso.
Force it. It's corrupting the prototype. Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need.
Ya tiene el nombre.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Jerry!
Heroi. ¡Qué locura!
Don't look down on me!
Me pelo de punta. Ahora vamos.
The power of smart construction machinery! Even if corrupted, our Bellabug machinery will never give in! Dad, you're an idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Bella
Es más
has
mejor.
become.
¡Vamos! Otro jefe más a tomar por el culo. ¡Hostias! Call out. Fácil. Dios.
Wise, look who's...
Yo, Roxy!
How are you feeling, Kaleda?
Don't worry, it's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests to the hospital just
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long...
I guess you're right.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, really? That's good. The remains left by the monster are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public...
Yeah, that's thanks to those two Pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Faith?
¿Qué es esto?
This kind of chip is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned.
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype if that's the case. There may be some clues left within the unit, but my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside. I hate to ask, but can you help?
There's no need to be so polite, Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to live. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside.
Great, then I'll leave the storage unit with you.
Bye, Kaleda. Good luck with the...
See you soon.
I feel like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. It seemed like such a simple commission. I never... Wise, didn't you say your eyes were feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
Yeah, it didn't last long.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that anyway. The remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the information.
Fairy, since we've increased our electricity bill fivefold to keep you going.
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, your current system's computing power, and your electricity usage requirements, I do not recommend doing it here. There is a hacker on the internet, codenamed Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole.
Rain? I've heard of her, Wise. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to... So she knows Nicole. That makes things easier. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.
Vamos. Aquí hay chingadera. Chingadera. Hostia, tengo que grabarlo. A ver. Una hora será fumar.